Top 5 Best CB Radios. Number 5. Retevis MB1. The Retevis MB1 is proof that small things can carry a big voice. Built for long-haul drivers, weekend adventurers, or anyone tired of dead cell zones, this compact CB radio packs a lot into its palm-sized frame. Out of the box, it's a true plug-and-play setup, cigarette lighter adapter, magnetic antenna, and even customizable backlight colors for late-night drives. Performance is solid for its class. The 40 channels cover all the ground needed, with FM delivering crisp clarity and AM punching out longer range. Noise reduction features ASQ, SQ, NB, high cut, keep chatter clean, while the Vox hands-free function means no fumbling with buttons when focus belongs on the road. The size makes it a perfect fit for smaller vehicles, yet the reach doesn't disappoint. Rural users reported pulling in signals from hundreds of miles away, while suburban drivers enjoyed crystal clear local conversations. Crystal clear local conversations. The included antenna does the job, but pairing the radio with a high-quality coax and low-loss antenna setup only makes it stronger. It isn't the old bulky rig bolted into a dashboard. It's lighter, smarter, and designed for real-world convenience. Whether used for safety on highways, backup communication where cell service fails, or just the fun of catching voices across the miles, the MB1 earns its spot as a road companion. Coming in number 4, Uniden Bearcat 880. The Uniden Bearcat 880 shows why Uniden's name still carries weight in the CB world. Built tough, but designed with a touch of polish, it delivers the essentials. 4 watts of legal transmit power, 40 channels, NOAA weather and instant channel 9, while layering on modern conveniences that make it stand out. The display alone is worth the upgrade. Large, bright, and customizable with 7 backlight colors, it blends easily into vehicle dashboards. Add a built-in SWR meter, adjustable mic gain, memory channel scan, and a noise-canceling mic with a long cord, and the 880 feels more premium than the price suggests. Performance lives up to the brand's reputation. Audio is strong and clear, especially when paired with a good antenna setup. In suburban and rural tests, reception held steady, while highway drivers appreciated quick access to weather bands and emergency channels. The bottom-firing speaker pushes enough volume to cut through road noise, though it's best suited for personal vehicles rather than heavy commercial rigs, where glove-friendly switches matter more. Compact enough to fit a DIN slot with minor tweaks, the Bearcat 8880 balances classic CB function with modern usability. For drivers who want reliability, clarity, and a little style without paying flagship prices, this radio earns a firm nod of approval. Coming in number 3, Cobra HHRT50. The Cobra HHRT50 is a reminder that sometimes the simplest setup makes the most sense. A handheld CB with a magnetic mount antenna, it lets drivers drop a whip on the roof and get rolling without the hassle of a full install. Inside the shell is Cobra's sound tracker system, which scrubs out most of the background noise and makes transmissions easier to catch, even when the airwaves are crowded. The radio runs the standard 4 watts of legal CB power, with NOAA weather alerts built in, and a dual watch feature to keep an ear on 2 channels at once. On normal days, the CB band can feel like an abandoned parking lot, quiet, almost forgotten. But when storms hit or emergencies unfold, Channel 9 lights up with truckers, locals, and roadside calls for help. That's when the HHRT50 proves its worth. Build quality is solid for a handheld, with a weight that feels reassuring in the hand. Battery life holds strong, though it's better plugged in for consistent output. The magnetic antenna clings securely at highway speeds, and swapping between the rubber duck and roof mount is painless. For off-roaders, storm watchers, or anyone who values a quick lifeline on the road, this radio earns its place in the glove box. Coming in number 2, Uniden PC68LTX. The Uniden PC68LTX is a nod to the golden era of CB radios, when solid circuitry and straightforward controls ruled the road. It brings back the much-missed high-cut audio switch, a feature veterans swore by for taming harsh noise and sharpening voice clarity. Pair that with Uniden's classic layout, big knobs, bright LED channel display, analog SRF meter, and it feels both familiar and refreshingly dependable. This unit covers the essentials. 40 channels, 40 channels, instant channel 9, RF and mic gain controls, PA and CB switch, and a rugged mic with a long cord that easily reaches across a big cab. Install is simple, and once powered up, operators report clean, crisp sound that carries well in traffic. Reception is strong, though a few users have raised eyebrows at lower than expected power output, which underscores the old truth. Performance depends as much on antenna setup as the radio itself. Size-wise, it's a touch bulkier than some would like, but the payoff is in usability and durability. For drivers who want reliable communication with classic Uniden feel, the PC68LTX delivers the right mix of tradition and clarity without fuss. Coming in number 1. Cobra 29 LTD Classic. The Cobra 29 LTD Classic is exactly what its name promises. A workhorse CB that's been trusted on highways for decades. With its solid build, 4 watts of power and access to all 40 channels, it carries the same DNA that made Cobra a staple in truck cabs since the 70s, just updated with AM and FM dual mode for clearer sound and wider reach. Controls are simple and intuitive, backed by a 9-foot mic cord for flexibility across any cab. Features like SWR calibration, RF gain adjustment, and an illuminated meter keep signals tuned and static under control. Nostalgic users note it feels like the radios their families used years ago, and once properly set up, it talks strong and steady. That said, the stock mic isn't much to brag about, and the built-in SWR meter has shown inconsistencies compared to external units. But with a decent aftermarket mic and a tuned antenna, this radio proves its consistencies compared to external units. This radio proves itself a reliable companion. It's not flawless out of the box, and some users report needing minor adjustments or repairs. But once dialed in, the Cobra 29 LTD Classic still earns its reputation as the standard for dependable CB communication on the road.